React Router allows us to pass in query strings as props to any component that's going to be rendered at a specific route. So here I'm creating a quick component called page. It's simply going to return a div with an h1. And to get at a query string, we're going to use props.location, then query, and then the property that we're looking for on the query. So message will be the query parameter in the URL. So if we don't have that, I'm just going to say hello. So we're going to go and set up our router in our app component. So here's our router using hash history. We're just going to set up a single route with a path to / and then the component that'll be rendered there is page. And you can see here we're not passing in any route parameters. We're only going to be using query parameters. So I'm going to save that, and we've got our hello. And here in the URL, right before the _k parameter, I'm going to create a parameter called message. I'm going to say equals hello there, and then we'll split that up with an ampersand. So now we get our hello there from our query string. So we'll go ahead and jump back to our root, and now we're going to take a look at how to use the query parameters in a link component. So I'm going to create a new function here, component here called links, and we're simply going to return a nav with the link component in here. Rather than using a string in the to parameter or property, we're going to pass in an object, and we're going to have a key of path name. This is going to represent what our string used to represent. So there's our /. Then we're going to pass in a query. That's another object with the key that we want to send along with the query string, and then the value. So here I'm just going to say yo, and then we're going to drop our links component right here inside of our page component. And you know what, I forgot to put a little bit of text there, so we'll say yo. Now when we click on this, our query string with the parameter of message and a value of yo is passed into our component.